You'd also mentioned how lost people are nowadays, and I see it everywhere I go. Why do you think? Why do you think so many people are lost, and why are they missing the direction that they need to?
Well, I think I know why, because I've watched crowds of thousands of people hundreds of times respond to certain things I've said investigating that problem. Since 1960, we've insisted that the purpose of your life is a kind of hedonistic happiness, that you have rights, which includes the rights to that hedonistic happiness. The capitalist marketers certainly capitalize on that just as much as the, governmental tyrants. Rights, rights, rights. What I want right now. That idea of infantile consumption, fundamentally. Well, you have rights for a particular reason, and the reason you have rights is so that you can shoulder your responsibilities. And you might say, well, I don't want to shoulder my responsibilities, but that's where all the meaning in your life is. And so when I tell people this, the audiences always go dead silent. It's like, the adventure in your life will be found in responsibility. No one ever hears that. We haven't told young people that for like 60 years. You pick up the cross and shoulder it uphill because that's where all the meaning in your life will be derived from. It's in the difficulty. It's in the responsibility. It's not in the hedonistic self-gratification that, as I said, won't even satisfy a 2-year-old, not in the final analysis. All you do is, if people just get what they want all the time, immediately, it's not like that ennobles their character. Like, obviously not. Your character is made noble by sacrifice, by the delay of gratification. That's all associated with maturity. And the community itself is a sacrificial. The community itself requires sacrifice on the part of the individual, obviously. Like, to be in a community is to sacrifice your individuality to the community. It's the definition of community. You don't get everything you want the second you want it.